Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm very happy to be back filming again. It has been 2 months since I filmed my last video and there is a reason behind it, but I just want to apologize right now because I've been coming on and off of YouTube for like the past year. But with like my move and just with things going on, it's hard to film, especially when you have kids. So I'm back. Hopefully I can start filming more videos for you guys, but I wanted to come on here and say hi and just let you guys know what's been going on. The reason why I haven't been filming is because, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm done having kids. 2 boys, good enough. But no, the reason why is because I actually went back to work and I feel really good about it. It was just time. It's good for me. It's good for my kids. And I'm very happy where I'm working. The girls are wonderful and I'm only working 3 days a week, but it's enough to get me out of the house and feel like human again, I guess, or just talking to adults. It feels really, really good. So that's where I've been, and that's why I haven't been filming. So I just want to apologize and thank you for everybody that has stuck around. I really, truly appreciate it. And I know that I'm talking to some of my subscribers. So some of you guys already know why I haven't been filming, but yeah, just so you guys know, this is my hobby. This is just something that I like to do on the side. I don't get paid to make videos, so my family does come first, but I love coming on here and sharing things with you guys, and I've made a lot of good friends as well. So it's just my way to connect with my subscribers and my friends. So yeah, that is everything. That's what's new in my life. I haven't moved yet. I'm still living at the in-laws, and I will be building next year. I know, it's so long, but it is going to be worth it once I'm in my house. So I'm going to get started on this video. I'm just going to share my favorites with you, things that I've been using the last couple months or even like the last couple weeks with you guys. So grab yourself a coffee, a tea, a little snack. It might be a long video, and let's jump right in. If I'm talking low, it's because my kids are in bed and I don't want to wake them up. They are just right behind me. So that is why I'm talking in a really soft voice. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is actually not a beauty item, it's a lifestyle change. I started doing the Keto Diet, and if you've never heard of it, look it up on YouTube. It's like the thing right now. Everybody is doing it, and I didn't really know much about it, so I started doing some research. So basically what it is it is a high-fat, low-carb diet, and I am not doing this to lose weight. I'm actually doing this to cut out my sugar completely out of my diet because let's face it, we all know that sugar is just not good for us. It's not good for my body. I can tell just through my skin that I need to get rid of it completely. I've been doing it, well, this is my 2nd week. I'm almost done my 2nd week, and I have to say it's getting easier. Like my 1st week was super, super hard. I'm not going to get too much into detail about it because I'm thinking about doing a video. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know in the comments because I would just like share my experience with you. Maybe I'll do like a 1-month update if you guys were interested. So just let me know, but that's what I've been doing, and I've been doing it with my husband, which is good because it just makes it a lot easier. And I do feel a lot better, and I'm going through withdrawals, like major sugar withdrawals, but you know what? I just don't care. I just want to be healthy. So if you guys want to know more about it, let me know down below. I'm not an expert, but I can just tell you my experience. This next product is pretty boring, but I have to mention it because it is working wonders for my teeth, and it's the Natural Activated Charcoal Spearmint Toothpaste. And it looks like this. It makes your teeth completely black, so don't be scared when you use it. So there you can see it's like black. It's kind of liquidy, but I mean, I've only been using it for 5 days and I've noticed a huge difference already in my teeth. Like, don't my teeth look whiter? Anyways, I wanted to mention it. It's fluoride free, it removes stains, it's fast whitening, and it's got some natural ingredients and organic ingredients as well. I believe you can get this at iHerb. My mom bought it for me because she wanted me to try it to see if I liked it, but I believe that's where she ordered it from. I'm going to like talk a little bit about everything. So this next one is a hair product, and it is the Kevin Murphy line, which I have never used before until I started working at the salon that I'm at, and I've been trying some of their products, and this is one that I really like, especially if you're looking for volume. I usually use dry shampoo for volume, but this is pretty much like a dry shampoo, but it really does give me volume in my hair because I'm so fine. I have lots of it, but I need something that's gonna hold, and this does the job. So this is called the Do-Over. And I just got the travel size just to try out to see if I like it. And so far, so good. So I thought I would mention it to you guys in case you were wanting to try something new. Next is a body item. This is actually a gradual tanner, and it's probably my favorite gradual tanner that I have tried. And it's by Hemp, and it's called Touch of Summer. I have the shade medium. I usually go for medium. I think even if you're lighter than me, medium will be good for you, but you will notice results right away with this stuff, and that's why I like it. It doesn't leave you streaky or looking orange, and it does last a really long time. Like most of the tan that I have is because of this stuff right here. One more thing, I get asked if this smells really bad, and it doesn't. Like, it smells pretty good. Yeah, like even my husband, he doesn't notice when I put this stuff on, and he notices everything. So yeah, it has a nice smell. I have some skincare items now. I'm gonna mention these because I really like them, but I have changed my skincare routine the last week or so. But I want to talk about these because they're wonderful. So the first one is Amore Pacific, and this is their Peel Botanical Exfoliator. So I'll cleanse my face and then I will use this. It's a very gentle exfoliator, so you can use it morning and night, and it just leaves your skin looking bright and soft, and it just, I don't know, it just looks better every time I use it, and I love the smell of it. It's actually a powder, so you just pour some into your hand like that, and you just add some water, and it smells amazing. It feels so good, and I feel really clean when I use it too. And I like it because it is so gentle for your skin. So if you are sensitive, give this a try. I want to try more from that brand because I love this so much. Next is by Drunk Elephant. I love their products. I ran out of the TLC, which I love, but I like trying new skincare items. So that's what I have in my new skincare routine, which I will share with you guys in a video if you guys are interested. But this is the Vitamin C Day Serum. It looks like this, and you just twist off the top and it comes out, which, I mean, you have to clean it every time you use it or else it's just going to spray everywhere. But I really like this. I only use it at nighttime before I go to bed, underneath my moisturizer. I know some people use it in the morning as well, but I have oily skin and I just don't like to put a ton of products on my skin in the morning, especially now that it's summer. So I only use this at night, but I have noticed a difference in my complexion for sure. And even like in my pores, and just my wrinkles, everything. Like, it just looks a lot smoother and a lot more healthier when I use this stuff, so I love it. Next is an exfoliant, another one. This one's more, it says for all skin types, but it's definitely more intense. You can feel this one really scrubbing your face, where this one you don't. This one's more like a creamy foam type. And this one has the little sand, or like the bead. So it's got the sea buckthorn exfoliating scrub. I've used this, like I've run out of this like 3 times. This is my 4th bottle, and I haven't purchased it in a really long time. And my mom had it at her house and she wasn't using it. And I'm like, I'm taking that because I need another scrub, and this is great. Like, I even love using this in the morning just to like resurface my skin, and I just really like it. It really does deep clean your pores. Like, you feel this stuff working on your skin. But if you don't like that rough texture or like that roughness on your skin, you're not gonna like this stuff. I don't have a foundation to share because I've been using a different one almost every single day, because I'm trying to like go through my collection and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't. So yeah, but I do have a powder, and it's the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder that everybody is in love with. And I have to say, it's nice, but I don't think it's like anything life-changing like the way people talk about it on YouTube. Like, I know some people can really exaggerate something, and I feel like this is one of those powders, but I do like the way it makes my skin look. And it does have a little bit of, like, it's not matte, but it doesn't have sparkle in it or glitter. It's just, it's nice. But if you have oily skin, I don't, like, this stuff does not control my oil, but like I said, I just like the way it looks on my skin. So I do like it, and I also like it because it has that little stopper in the middle. See? which is nice because it's mess free, which is the main reason why I don't really like using loose powders, is for that main reason. But this is just a little travel size. It's gonna last me forever. Next is a bronzer. I usually pull this one out in the summertime just because of the color. It's the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. I believe there's one or two more shades, I'm not sure. But I just like the tone of this. It's not I don't feel like it's an easy bronzer to use though. You have to use the right brush for this. I use a fluffy brush to apply this. I feel like if I use a brush that's too dense, it's harder to blend out. So I don't think this is a bronzer for everybody. You know, if you're a beginner, I would probably stay away from this, but it does blend out really nice with a big fluffy brush. But yeah, I just like the tone of this bronzer. And I also use it in my crease, and I've been pretty much using bronzer in my crease for the last couple months. I haven't been reaching a whole lot from my palettes, and that is another reason why I don't have a palette to show you guys, because I've been just using like simple, easy, quick eye looks, like easy products to use. So a couple eye products that I've been liking, minus one that I don't have with me because it's in my bathroom, but it's the Bodyography glitter pigments. I love those. I talk about them all the time. I'll post a picture right here for you guys. But those are great. They're easy, they're quick, they give you a beautiful, pretty, glittery eye without being like too much. So I really like those. And I also pulled out my Chanel New Moon. I thought I would use this in case it dried up, because I know some people are saying theirs did. But this is very, very pretty on the eyes too, and just a very soft glitter. You could put this on top of eyeshadow or wear it on its own. So it's really, really pretty, and I want to use it up before it dries up, because this was expensive. And this next one is, for me, it's a dupe for the Touch in Sol Duo Glitter Cream eyeshadows, which I like. They're just harder to use. This one's a lot easier to use. It's by Revlon. It's the Photo Ready Eye Art, and this one's in, what shade are you in? Uh-oh. Burnished Bling. So it looks like this. So you got your cream on one end and you got your glitter on the other side. And you guys, I'm telling you, like, these will last on your eyes all day long, and it just looks so pretty. If you didn't like that like chunky glitter look with the Touch in Sol, just get this one. It's just very, very, very soft glitter. I'll just do a little swipe. See, like, it's just, you can barely see it, and you can control how much you want to put on your eyes too. Nobody talks about these, but I have like a few more colors, and I think they're great. Moving on to highlighters, this is the Marc Jacobs Do You Drops. I have to thank April for making me get these, because I know she was raving about them, but this is really nice. I even like them better than the Cover FX drops. The Cover FX drops are nice, but I find them a little bit harder to work with. I don't find they blend as nice as these. And if you have oily skin, I think you'll like this one better. And when I swatched it in the store, I fell in love. Like, it really, really is pretty. Let's do a quick swatch. There. Oh, it just leaves the most beautiful glow on the skin. And if you want like your highlighter to stand out even more, just add this underneath, and your highlighter will just, it will pop. It will just look so pretty. So that is Marc Jacobs Do You. And I'm not sure if this is limited edition or not, but I mean, this thing is going to last me a long time, because a little bit goes a very long way. And this one is the Makeup Geek highlighter in Midnight Sun. What happened, guys? Like, I don't hear anybody talk about the Makeup Geek highlighters anymore, and they are so good. They're one of my favorites. This is the one that I'm wearing today. So it's a beautiful champagne with like a touch of gold. Oh, I love it so much. And again, this just like melts into the skin. Like, oh man, it's so pretty. How come nobody talks about you? Look at that. Like, how pretty is that? So if you haven't tried like a Makeup Geek highlighter, do it. You will not be disappointed, and they're so affordable. I just don't understand why you don't get any love anymore. And the last one is by Becca. It's actually newer, and it's newer to me, but I have to mention it because I think this highlighter is so unique and different, and I don't have it in my collection. These are the Light Chaser highlighter for the face and eyes, and this one's in Opal Flashes Jade. I don't even think the camera's gonna pick up how gorgeous this is. It is just so different, and it is wearable, because I was asked a few times if this is a wearable highlighter, and it is. It really, really is. Swatch it right here. And I like the formula of these. Like, I don't find these to be as powdery as the other Becca highlighters. So I don't know if you guys can see the shift in that one, but this one caught my eye out of all of them because I just think it's so different. And like, if you're gonna try one of them, definitely try this one. And I don't think I'm gonna get any more of them. I might get like the golden one, that's kind of a bit on the yellow side. I might get that one, but I just love the formula and I love the shade of this. 2 blushes. This blush, you guys, honestly, I can't put it down since I bought it, and that was like months ago when it first came out. This is the NARS, I was gonna say Lovejoy, but it's not Lovejoy. It's called Bumpy Ride. It is seriously the perfect pinky coral because it's not too pink and it's not too coral. And I like this because it really brightens up your complexion without being like too much. And it's pigmented, but it's workable. Like, you could really, you can't add too much of this. Like, it's just so good. I seriously cannot put this blush down. Like, I can't. It's what I'm wearing today. It's what I've been wearing probably for the last like few months. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will probably see it in most of my pictures. And this other one I pulled out of my collection. If I'm doing like a warmer brown or just like a warm eye in general, then I will pull this blush out. This is the Tom Ford Ravish. And you're probably thinking, well, that looks more like a fall color. No. You can wear it in the fall, but you can pretty much wear it all year round, especially if you're doing a warmer eye look. This is beautiful, and I just love the formula of the Tom Ford blushes. I have one more shade, but this one is just my favorite. Well, I own this in an eyeshadow palette that I'm not really a big fan of the eyeshadow palettes. I know a lot of people are, but I am definitely not one of them. But if you want to try one thing, definitely try the blushes, and I'm also not a fan of the lipsticks either. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. And last but not least are lip products, and most of them are glosses. Well, I think all of them are glosses. Yeah, pretty much. So I'll start with the first one. I believe I talked about this in my last favorites video. It's the Bite Beauty Cream Lip Gloss in Pink Pearl. I just think this is like the prettiest pink gloss ever. I gotta do it on the other side. And they're so pigmented, and they last a really, like for a gloss, they last a really, really long time on the lips. How pretty is that? And I get a lot of compliments every time I wear that. I have another shade, but I do wear this one a little bit more. And I did try the new Becca ones. I returned it. I was not a fan. These are, to me, these are a lot better. Yeah, so sad about the Becca ones, but this one, love. Next is a Marc Jacobs gloss, and I love his glosses. I like this one even more than Sugar Sugar, and this one is called Skin Deep. When I first seen this color, I'm like, I have to have it, and it was sold out, and I was so upset because it was during the VIB sale, so I actually had to wait till after the VIB sale to purchase it, because it's the perfect, like, brown, but not too brown, like brown. It even has a touch of mauve to it, a little bit. I don't know, it is just perfect. It really is. It's my favorite nude gloss of life. And I mean, I like Sugar Sugar, but it kind of washes me out, so I usually use that on like other lipsticks that are too dark for me, just to kind of lighten it up. But this, oh, I love, and I love the smell of these. They're so good. And the last one is by Smashbox, which I don't hear anybody talk about, and these are really good. Like, the formula is amazing. These are probably like the best like metallic lip glosses that I have tried. Well, I guess I haven't really tried a lot of them, but I love these. I love the applicator. This one's in the shade Petal Metal. And it has like a little dip in the applicator. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. But I just like the way it fits on the lips. But look at this shade. Oh, man. I never thought I'd be into like a metallic lip, but this one, oh, it is gorgeous. I don't see myself getting other colors just because it is out of my comfort zone. but this one I believe is like the lightest one in the collection. But oh, these are so good and they last a really long time, and I don't feel like I'm wearing a gloss. Like, they're not sticky at all. It's just a beautiful, beautiful formula. That is it for this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I know I've been kind of slacking on Snapchat a little bit, so I'm going to try and work harder to be on there a little bit more, but I'm always active on my Instagram if you guys want to catch up with me. And yeah, leave some comments down below because I love talking with you guys. Any questions, let me know. All the products will be listed in the description bar for you in case you were interested. And yeah, that is it. I'm going to try and get out at least one video a week for you guys if I can. I have some video ideas and I want to do my skincare routine and update you guys on that. So I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video.